I see people making six figures online, but is that even realistic for someone like me? If you've ever caught yourself thinking this, you're not alone. You scroll through social media, and it seems like every other person has cracked some secret formula, flashing their six-figure income reports, sharing success stories, making it look almost effortless. Meanwhile, you're wondering if you're missing something. Do you need a special skill, a big following, a lucky break, or is it all just a pipe dream, something meant for them, but not for you? Let's take a step back. Before those people started posting their big wins, they were where you are now. No audience, no expertise, just an idea, a laptop, and the same doubts running through their minds. The difference? They started anyway. One of the biggest myths about making money online is that it only happens to a select few. People with connections, people who got in early, people with some kind of magical business gene. But if you look closely at the success stories, a different pattern emerges. Most of them started with nothing but a willingness to try. They made mistakes, they adjusted, they figured it out along the way. And they kept going even when it felt impossible. Now, I know what you're thinking. Okay, but what if I don't have the time? What if I'm not tech savvy? What if I try and fail? These are valid concerns, but let's break them down. Not enough time? Most successful online entrepreneurs didn't start by quitting their jobs and diving in full time. They built their businesses in the margins of their days, an hour before work, 30 minutes during lunch, a couple of hours on the weekends. Progress isn't about having unlimited time, it's about using the time you do have wisely. Not tech savvy? The truth is, most online business models today require far less technical knowledge than you'd think. With AI tools, drag and drop website builders, and automation software, you don't need to be a coder or a digital marketing expert. You just need to be willing to learn as you go. Fear of failure? The only real failure is never starting. Every successful entrepreneur has stories of things that didn't work. But failure isn't a dead end, it's feedback. It's data that helps you pivot, adjust, and refine your approach until you find what does work. So, is six figures realistic for someone like you? Absolutely, but not overnight, not without effort, and not without a mindset shift. The people making six figures online didn't wait until they felt ready. They didn't wait for someone to hand them permission. They saw an opportunity, took action, and learned along the way. You can do the same. The key isn't to ask whether it's possible, it's to ask how it can be possible for you. What skills do you already have? What problems can you help solve? What type of business model excites you? This isn't about trying to replicate someone else's success step by step. It's about carving your own path. Maybe it starts with freelancing. Maybe it's affiliate marketing. Maybe you create digital products. Whatever it is, the important part is getting started, taking small but consistent steps, and allowing momentum to build. Because the truth is, those six-figure earners you see online, they weren't always six-figure earners. They were people just like you, asking the same questions, wondering the same things. The only difference is they didn't let doubt win. If you've been waiting for a sign to start, this is it. Ready to take your first step? Click the link below to learn how to build a profitable online business, even if you're starting from scratch. Still skeptical? Let's talk. Join my free community where we break down real strategies, real stories, and real results. No fluff, no hype, just actionable steps that work. Thinking, I don't know if I have what it takes? You do, and I'll share it. Grab my free guide on how everyday people are turning simple ideas into online income streams without the overwhelm.